Hey guys, Happy Couple here. In today's video, we are going over teenagers then versus now. I think you're gonna get some laughs out of this one.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button right there, the red button on YouTube.
And hit the little bell.
Ding ding! So, in the past, kids and teenagers used to actually like hang out and like play outside and like do fun activities with their friends, play board games.
I know, this is weird. For some of you, you may be hearing about this for the first time.
Now everyone's like very much like attached this way. And you know, I love technology.
Know what you mean.
I love technology and it has presented many wonderful opportunities and all of that, but it has also kind of killed the whole like action, activity,
hang out,
maybe go ride your bikes, go be physically active.
Yep.
And you know, when you can find that balance where you are using technology for the advantages that it presents, but also having real human interaction and physical activity and sunshine or shade, but being outdoors and getting fresh air, if you're like me and don't like the sunshine so much, then you know, that's a better balance.
The next one we have is a little interesting. You know, back in the day, and I think this is actually exaggerated by some more recent things, Netflix, cuties, no bueno. But we used to have things where, you know, like a kid could be a kid. You could go be a kid. And you weren't trying to be a 25-year-old online, all hoochie style TikTok, talking to you. So, like, it was just so different, you know? It was like a kid could be a kid and hang out with a kid, and kid wasn't trying to look like somebody totally different than they are.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see, like, you know, when I was 15 and whatever, I was like hanging out with my friends and going to movies and having sleepovers and like being a kid and growing up and going to school. And now it's like you look on TikTok and it's like everyone's, I mean, like young
you should
people,
watch what your children are doing, people. It's extreme.
Yeah, the influence right now especially is so heavily on that kind of stuff with the lyrics of songs. I mean, we've done reaction videos to the kinds of songs that are being purposefully pushed out there as influential things for young people, because that is the target audience, is this younger generation. And you know, then you see uber hoochified little girls and guys on TikTok doing these like overly sexualized dances and, you know, uber glamazon YouTube tutorial makeup. I'm like, no one when I was growing up did that. It was like, you know, and I'm not saying makeup is bad. I was a performer as a young age, so I've worn makeup.
You know, she
life.
was in the makeup cabinet pretty young.
You know, but like how people can go from looking their age to really trying to look a lot older than they are, and now seeing these like TikTok stars that are, you know, young people. It's a little bit disturbing, guys.
So then dating, you have this like little aspect, like dates was like mom drive you in a station wagon to legit to like a carnival or a movie, and then like, you know, they'd be like eyeballing you while you're doing like while you're walking around. Oh my gosh, they're holding hands.
They'd sit in the seat behind you, like at the movie theater, watching you like a
you know
hawk.
They weren't watching the movie; they were like leaning over, watching you. And you know, now it's a little more intensely not involved in a lot of cases, and some people are. You know, some people really do, and some people, you know, are involved. And that there is an aspect of giving space that I think is really important. You know, my parents really did give me and my brother a lot of space and let us learn, you know, mistakes. I mean, I was running on a ferry in Alaska and fell downstairs on my face. Not fell downstairs, flew off of, it was about 12 stairs with a metal thing at the bottom, and found out how not hard my face was at the bottom, you know, and they let us kind of learn those lessons, you know, and it broke my face. It broke my teeth.
No.
Yeah, it did, legit, right? So we had to learn some of those lessons the hard way, and there is some aspect of that. I think there's a kind of good balance between being involved and also letting people have their space.
Exactly. Like, you definitely want your kids to be able to live their life, learn what they need to learn, but there is also the aspect of like being a parent and looking out for them and making sure that they have correct
Educating.
guidance, correct education, so that they're not just, oh, well, I need to make every mistake so that I can learn. You can also learn from other people's experience and from people pointing out logic, and you don't actually have to go through making every single mistake yourself to learn. And that's really what parents and siblings and friends and teachers are for.
We hope this video helps and it is a little enlightening. Maybe, gets you to sit back and think about the old days, back when it was a little more simple in some cases. And we look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. If you thought this was funny or helped or could help anybody in the entire world ever, give it a thumbs up. We really appreciate that. See you guys in the next one.